So I'm speaking to one of my patients today, and such a lovely soul, but you can see she's really soft. And so I'm saying to her, how do you make yourself happy? And she tells me about how she's been in depression, and she has a lot of pressure with family and taking care of the family, and then she felt like she didn't have much support from others. And I said to her, that's your fault. If you haven't got support from other people, that's your fault. Because the minute you can take control of absolutely everything, then you have the power. So I was like, if your brothers aren't helping you enough with looking after your parents, you've allowed that to happen. That's your fault. You've got to take all responsibility. It's like, and so then her reaction was, no, you're right, yeah, actually. So I was like, you've trained him. Like, you can't expect someone to just use their intuition. They might not be as caring as you. She was a lovely, you can tell she was an empathetic person. So it's just in her nature. But then some people aren't like that. So when you do everything, you think, oh, this person's going to be like me. Maybe they should just get it and help anyway. No, they don't feel the same. So you have to have high standards for yourself. And always remember, you can't serve with an empty cup. So though you think, oh yeah, I'm being nice and I'm doing the right thing, but you're neglecting your own spirit, your own soul. And that's unfair. So I was like, you need to sit down with them and say, look, I'm sorry for allowing this to happen. I'm sorry because you guys have thought that this behavior or this lack of support is okay. And now I'm telling you it's not. I'm not happy, and address it, but take responsibility first. And so I'm excited to see what happens here. Because she was like, yes, because there's no point getting your face done, but yet you're still putting yourself second best. Put yourself first. Obviously care for your loved ones. Do your best. But make sure you're not being taken advantage of, because kind people and loving people, this happens way too often. So make sure that's not happening with you. Because people will only ever treat you the way you allow them to treat you. So I know it might sound harsh. How is that my fault? I'm only doing the right thing. I'm loving, whatever. But no, people will only ever treat you the way you allow them to treat you. So you have the ability and the power to always change it. So it's a story that I heard. A guy's backup generator, a guy's electricity goes off, but the whole street's electricity goes off. So everyone is without electricity. Now he can't feed his children because he relies on working on his computer from home. And the guy, like Mr. A, could be like, oh, it's not my fault, it was electricity boards, it was the governments, it was the district, conspiracies, whatever you want to call it. But person B would say, the electricity went off on the whole street, it's my fault. How can I take full responsibility for that? Okay, let's think. What if I had a backup generator? Then the electricity wouldn't have gone off. Aha! So, he buys a backup generator. The electricity in Mr. B's house will never ever go off again. He's just evolved that tiny bit, So by taking responsibility, you are always constantly growing. You're always becoming a better version of yourself. So don't go blaming other people for the way they treat you. People will only ever treat you the way you allow them to treat you. So but the minute you can recognize that and understand that and really marry into that, then you'll start changing. And also and we was also talking, and she was like, I want to change certain members of my family. And I was like, you can't change other people. All what you can do is emit an energy of love, of support, and they will either do the same or they won't, but you can only control yourself. And then she was like, actually, yeah, because I've been quite negative in my past. And I was like, well, look, what we do has an effect on others. It carries a vibration, it carries a frequency. So you can only ever take care of yourself and take responsibility for yourself. But I said to her, now you are conscious that you are negative or you are pessimistic. You're no longer the old program. you're now the conscious observer of the old program. And that's power, because now when you catch yourself being pessimistic, you're aware of it. Most people don't even know that they are pessimistic or negative. They're like, it's just the way it is, and they're angry, and they're memories of their past. You know, the products of their past. But when you decide, no, not anymore. Yeah. But when you decide, I'm not going to take this anymore. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be angry all the time. I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to not love and not trust people. I want to be better. I want to be loving. I want to have joy. I want to be happy. When you decide that that's the qualities you want, then when you are acting opposite to that, when you are doing things that goes against what you want, you'll suddenly become aware of it. The reticular activating system then suddenly activates, and you will start to do things that you want to do. So it's all about self-awareness and taking full responsibility for everything. Anyway, I babbled on enough. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a haircut, and so I thought, let me make a video because I like my hair and I wanted to show it off. But let me make something that might be useful for people as well. Much love.